Tell us about your boyfriend. Which boyfriend? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lane. Please subscribe to join the tribe. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a Q&A session. Brutally honest one. And I've not done a Q&A since my first year on YouTube. It's been long. So I've been on the vlog spree. So but right now, let's just get right into it. So I posted on my social media platforms for people sending questions. And thank you all so much for those who sent the question. I feel so special and loved. Thank you. All right, so the first one we see, how do you handle rejection? Hmm, I cry.
My all my shoulders, all my shoulders, all my arms. Oh, I do. I can't even raise it. Oh my god! If it doesn't from, oh my god.
Yeah, but I think when I cry, I mostly just try to get over it. I always convince myself that rejection is always redirection, okay, or retrial, just depending on how much you want that particular thing. So if maybe you got rejected, maybe from a job or university, maybe you shouldn't be there. I'm just saying maybe. So you can redirect your path to something else, or you can go back, refresh, and retry. But honestly, just soak it in. Don't deny the feeling. Soak it in, okay? You'll be fine. Okay, what other question do we have here? Do you miss Ghana? Absolutely. Absolutely. I miss a lot of things about Ghana, the weather, the food, the people. I actually do miss Ghana. Okay. Okay, here we have, what's one thing you stand for but might probably get you cancelled? Sounds interesting. Okay, one thing I stand for that probably get me cancelled is that your choices or your decisions reflect a part of you or reflect who you are. People may try to be like, oh, what I do is not really who I am. It's all part of you.
It's you,
That's just the honest truth. Other question, what motivates me? Okay, well, it depends on what issue we are talking about. If I'm hungry, what motivates me to eat is that hunger. If I am not doing well in school, what will motivate me is the grades or the bad results. So it depends on where I am in particular stage. But most of the time, what motivates me obviously is to do good for myself and to like advance myself or make myself better than where I am. What else do we have here? Your favorite YouTuber? Okay, my favorite YouTuber is KTU. She's an Asian YouTuber and she's in New York. I love her style of editing, how she sounds. Like she's just chill. I like her. So, what is your biggest fear and motivation getting into content creation and YouTube? Hmm, nice question. First off, this might sound like a lie, but I actually had no fears. Truth be told, I didn't even think about fears. Like sometimes when I want to do things, the drive to do it is higher than thinking about things that may go wrong or things that could stop me. So I didn't have any fear. So the second part of motivation, I was born a creative person, right? I wanted to share myself with the world, and I was like, oh, this is a platform I could share myself with the world, and then get money out of it, and then help the poor, and do a lot of things, and change my generation, and kind of represent for people who are just like me, stay out here, be real, be authentic, and be myself. Yada yada. Guy, it's money. Let's just put it out there. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's money. Money, money, money. Okay, so I heard that YouTube actually pays. I was like, isn't it better for me to just start video creation? Moreover, I knew how to like edit videos like small, small, not so good. But I was like, okay, what's the worst that could happen? Let's get into it. So actually, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was money that motivated me to start. But going forward, I kind of enjoy it here sometimes. I feel like this is one social media platform I'm quite authentic, I guess. I show up here without makeup and the rest. So like, yeah. So yeah, it's money, my dear friends. Were you able to learn any Ghanaian language fluently? Dabi. Flew Guinea. I'm not even done learning English, much less Igbo. Before I now come and start with you, ever. Calm down, please. I wasn't able to learn any Ghanaian language, but at least I know this.
It's saying a yeah, friend is saying Pacho Mesiwaha. I'm going to stop here. Bra Yenko Didi. I'm hungry and this let's go and eat. Medasi. How you forget Medasi Pacho, please?
And if you like to learn or see more of the videos or see videos of me speaking Chi, check out my Ghana vlogs on my channel. Tell us about your boyfriend. What boyfriend? Do you know, like after this, tell us about your boyfriend. The rest questions are just about a man. What's going on? So you guys have one. I'm single like a Pringle. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Wow. Buzz. Anyways, what did you study? Is this a follower asking this question or a random person? Clearly, this person might not watch my videos. But, anyways, I studied law and I'm currently in law school. And if indeed you're a subscriber, you would have known this because probably you would see my law school vlog. But if you don't know, now you know I studied law and I'm currently in law school. Do you ever battle with the feeling of not being good enough? Hmm, good question. Okay, sometimes I do, but sometimes I genuinely do not care because I don't want to. I don't have the energy to prove anything to anybody. But sometimes I do, and this maybe comes in professional settings or settings in which I want something, maybe academically, and I'm like, oh gosh, I'm not qualified for this because of maybe certain limiting stuff. But I tend to always let go of that belief because, like, everything someone knows, they probably learned, apart from those who are especially skilled and gifted. And in that instance, I don't like to compare myself with them because it can't do raw. So yeah, if you're battling with it, I feel like you should try to calm down, reflect, pray, and then remember that you can obviously become better. Don't feel like where you are is the end. There's always room for growth, there's always room for advancement. And trust me, you don't know half of what that person has been through with skills for to get them to where they are for you to even idolize them. So be you okay, you'll be good. How do you cope with university stress? Okay, I'm done with uni, but when I was in uni, stress comes in different forms. It can be academically, it can just be, it's mostly academic because what are you doing again? It's not as if one boy or thing will come and put some pressure on you. Anyways, how I deal with academic stress for me, which is what I can relate to. I scream, I laugh hysterically, I pray, and I get on my feet to go and study. I might be a little bit lazy at times or drag my feet, but I obviously end up doing it. How do you handle friends who do not show up for you when you need them the most? Mm, that's so sad. Sorry you had to experience that if you did. Well, for me personally, mm, I think most the important thing should be, did you tell your friend or does your friend know that you're going through a difficult time? If they did, then that might be harder for you to take in the fact that they didn't show up for you. But if you didn't inform them, then maybe you should offer them a little bit of grace. But if you didn't inform them and they didn't show up for you, you should communicate. Tell the person, oh, I needed this at this moment and you couldn't show up for me, and I'm sad you didn't. Being talking to your friends will actually help, you know. And if maybe you've confronted them and they didn't say anything or they didn't give a reasonable excuse or whatever, then just let go. Okay. And if you want genuine friendships, just pray about them. Don't hold yourself back. Okay. There's enough space in this world to experience new people. So if people don't show up for you at a particular stage in which you needed them the most, that's not the end of the world. Okay. Extend grace to them and try as much as possible to move on. Not just for them, but for you. Are you enjoying law school so far? So far, so good. It hasn't been bad. It's been okay. If it gets bad, then it can get bad. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It's going well. It's going well. It's going well. And I hope it gets better from here. How do you hmm? Do you ever struggle with your faith journey, and how do you cope from that? This is so personal. Okay, yes, I do. And what I struggle most with is obedience. Initially, it was hearing clearly from God, and I had to have Bible studies on that, read and earnestly seek God, and then through so many ways, He started speaking to me through visions, the church, the Word, um, through word of knowledge, through community of believers. So yes, so apart from hearing from God, I also battled with obedience because like sometimes I like, did I hear clearly, or it's just my human spirit that is speaking? So to obey can be kind of back and forth something. But how did I get through that? Honestly, it's just through prayer. It's just through prayer. You just come to a place where you be like, I can't do this anymore. Okay, help me. And I've tend to realize that when it comes to what's this noise? Sorry. When it comes to things of the spirit, that's why it's called things of the spirit. You can't do it on your own with your human wisdom or human skills or human knowledge. So seek first the kingdom. Seek God earnestly. Okay, and it will help you. And if you really have problems, you could maybe inbox me so we could talk. You have multiple men in your life, but you still claim to be single.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Can't you guys pray and serve God? What is this all this single talk? I'm as single as a Pringles. Um, that's it. Wow, not much questions. Well, thank you all who sent in your questions. We're doing this more often. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it to a friend or even your story somewhere. Okay, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Till next time, thank you for watching. Bye.